Hello, for today's Halloween project I'm going to make a beaded witch. I've got this kit and this is Winnie and Wilma, so it should make both of these. I'm going to have a go at Wilma, I think, because she's on a broom. So I've checked all my bits and I think I'm actually missing one black bead, but I've had the kit for a while, so there's nothing I can do about that now. I might have a spare one in my stash, so I might have to look for that. But I'm just going to go ahead and start and see what happens. I've made the broom pieces. Now, the only thing that I would say is some of these seed beads, the holes in them are too small to push this head pin through. So yeah, that's not great. I've made two of the brooms with the bristles on the brooms with the 5 seed beads that it says, and there should be a third one, but I've only got 4 on this one because these are all too small, or the holes are too small for the head pin to go through. So yeah, not impressed with that, but I'm going to make this one anyway, and it will just have the 4 beads on. I don't think anyone's going to mind. It's just going to be a small decoration anyway for my Halloween, when I decorate for Halloween the house. Yeah, I'll just add this somewhere. All I've done after I've put the beads on is take it to a right angle, or 90-degree angle, and then use these pliers, which I've totally forgotten the name of. Yeah, just to twist it and make a loop. Now, I've never been very good or very neat at this, but like I said, I'm not worried. I'm not giving it to anyone else, it's just for me. Yeah, so I've made the loop in the end. I think that just really comes with practice, and I haven't done it anywhere near the amount of jewellery making to have that sort of practice. And next, onto to make the broom. The next step is to add the bristles onto the broom handle, I guess you would call it. Now this is a bit bent, as you can see. The other thing that I would say is this says silver. Now the only big one I've got is actually gold, so again, I don't think that's right either, but not to worry. And I need to open up the loop in the end. I'm going to twist it, not pull it apart. I don't think that you'll be able to see that very well. I have done it before on another video, so just need to put these on the end and then close that up. Those are now hanging off the end of that eye pin, Next I'm going to put this filigree cap on, so that's just going to slide on over the end there. Next is to add my golden or orange beads, so these small ones here. I'm hoping that I have more luck with those going on than I do with the purple ones. Then add another 3 seed beads. Now see, again, these two are stuck together, so I mean, I understand that there are going to be sort of anomalies in bead packets, but the thing is, when you've got a kit and you need so many to make it up, you would think that there would be extras. Because obviously you don't want to run out, and because you do have those ones where they're not quite right. Okay, so we've got the 3 on the end there. I've bent that pin over, and I'm going to make it into a loop like I did with the tassels. And onto this one I need to add one of this, which is obviously going to be Wilma's dress, and you can see how that hangs over the broomstick. Then I want the green bead like so, and finally one of these, one of these ones that look like the hat. So we're getting there. So just making sure that all that is very tight to the bottom there onto the broom, and then just bend that over. And it says to cut it, so I normally leave about that anyway, and I think that is too much. Now let's see how this goes. And I am also a bit well, we say here cat-handed. It's only certain things that I just really struggle with. So it's like holding the pliers, right? And you'll see that I'm like that. I mean, who holds pliers like that? And it's the same with scissors. Weirdly, I do that, whereas I think most people hold them like that. So yeah, I'm odd. So yeah, it doesn't help when I'm trying to do fiddly things like this. Anyway, that is finished, and obviously all I need to do now is put a piece of cotton or ribbon through the end there, and I can hang that one up. I'm going to have a go now with Winnie and see if I can get her together. Like I say, I think I am missing some bits, but maybe I can just sort of fudge around that a bit. So I need to take a head pin and add 3 of the black beads. And these seem to be sliding on nice and easily, unlike the purple ones. Okay, so I've got 3 of those on there. And then I need 2 of the orange ones. Like so. Okay, so that's done. And it looks like I need to make a second one of those. I have 2 legs. I've had to alter them slightly because, as I mentioned, I was missing one of the black beads, so I can only have 2 of the black ones and then 2 orange. I'm going to put them onto the end of this pin. I've opened the end of it there as I did the previous one, and then I just need to slip the legs on using the loops that I've made. And then obviously we need to do this up so they don't fall off. Basically we have that so far. Next is her cloak, and then her head, and finally her hat. There we go. And again I'm just pushing all that down nice and tight. Okay. Okay, there we go. We have Winnie. So this is Winnie and this is Wilma. I hope you enjoyed watching me make those, even though it was a bit of an effort, it was a bit tricky. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, stay spooky. Bye.